Welcome back, people. We got some more BassMaster Fishing 2022 for you guys here again today, working on the career bass. So we completed now BassMaster College series. We've done all of these videos you will find across the channel. Today we are doing BassMasters Master Opens, which is Toledo Bend Pro Challenge total length. So we got 30 minutes to catch the total longest fish. So really is what we want, I guess, is probably gar. Long nose gar, because that's a long fish. So it doesn't matter what type of fish you catch, so it can be any type of fish. It's just got to be a certain length, so it's got to be longer than obviously everybody else's. If we come first, we get 10,000 credits or cash, however you like to pronounce it. So I've shown different hotspots on all different lakes before I started the career modes, just so that way it makes you guys, your experience of the game that little bit more fun. So a good little location to start off with is here. I've fished this spot and shown this spot as a hot spot many times. So I'm going to use my rod setup free, and I will show you the rod setup and all that good stuff, so don't worry about that. Yeah, if you are new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Subscribe, that sounded weird. Yeah, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more of BassMaster Fishing 2022. We show old games, new games and pre-ordered games, so you could check all of those other things out across the channel if you are interested. If you want to support the channel a little bit more, we also have memberships. The link for that will be in the description below. Missed it. So I don't really think it matters how many fish we catch. We can catch as many as we want, but they just got to be long. Okay, so that one was 16.93 inches, 2 pounds and 15 ounces. So not very big, but that does put us in the first place. Now I don't know if the more fish I add, whether it's going to take the length of that up, or whether I catch something bigger, it's going to replace it for the 17 odd inches. I don't know, we'll find out. I'm pretty sure it should add it, but we'll see. Some big catfish around here. If it adds it to that, the length that we've already got, wow, that was a big cat. Yeah, if it adds it to the length that we've already got, then this is going to be pretty easy. That was a largemouth bass there. That would have been a good size. I'm going to change my lure. Oh, there's lots interested. Alright, I'll have one more cast with that lure then. Changed my mind. Yeah, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Let me know in the comments section below, what is the biggest size fish that you have caught on this game? What was it called, and what did it weigh? I'm interested to know what kind of size fish you guys are catching. Come on, anything, any fish at all. No. Alright, I know what works really well. So I'm using rod setup free, and I'm going to go with the good old favourite, this one. This one catches everything. Even catfish go for that sometimes as well. This does draw a lot of attention. This one works quite well, as you can see. I don't know if that was the gar or the small one there. I think it might have been the small one that got in first, but the gar was interested. Yeah, it was. Alright, so does it add it? Okay, it does add it, so that's perfect then. That means I can just catch whatever fish I like, and it's just going to keep on adding. Oh, yeah, it's just going to keep on adding onto that. Oh, that was such a shame. Yeah, this lure works amazing, as you can see. Look, we got a lot of interest there. Cast again. I'm going to keep progressing through the career mode and keep on completing them, and I only want to come in first place. If I don't come in first place, I'm going to redo Oh wow, I thought he was coming for that then. He moved quick. If I don't come in first place, I'm going to redo the video again. And to be honest, I have done that a couple of times. But some of the lakes that I've tried to fish in, I've had to restart them again. This is the first time of me making this video and this recording. Obviously, if it takes me 4 or 5 tries, I will let you know that. But this is the first. I think I probably will do this first time, to be honest. I can't see this one being too difficult. Just because it allows you to catch any fish. Pretty, oh wow. Bit of hook tension there. I'm pretty sure that this one is a striped bass. Yes. Yeah, striped bass. 24.02 inches, 7 pounds, 8 ounces. There we go. I'm absolutely flying in first place right now. This one's an easy one. Wow, it's nice. To be honest though, by doing the career mode, even doing all the first 4 that we did, they weren't exactly that difficult. And again, the reason being is because I know where the hot spots are. If you don't know what the hot spot is, it's where you're catching fish at an insanely fast pace, just like we are right now. This is classed as a hot spot. And all the hot spots that I've shown are all hot spots that I've completely found myself, just going around. Sometimes I find the hot spot instantly. Sometimes it can take me 3-4 hours to find it. So yeah, and I'm not that great in every single lake. I think I've found hot spots for all lakes minus 1 or 2 lakes. No, it's definitely no more than 2, but I know it's at least 1 lake that I haven't found a hot spot in yet. So I will struggle on some of them, on some of the career modes, but we'll give it our best shot and we'll try our best we can, but try. As I said, if I don't come first, I'm going to redo it. So we missed that. Missed it. Missed it. There we go. Did it automatically. That's a good one. 13 pound 10 ounces. That's 30.71 inches. That's good size, that one. Wow. So in first place we've got 81.14 inches in total, and in second place they've got 6.10 inches. At this point, I don't even think I don't even think that I need to even catch any more fish. But unfortunately, you can't just go to, you know, finish. The only thing it does is either quit it, or yeah, you just got to wait the full time. So normally I do make videos for around about the 8 to 10 minute mark, but obviously for these videos I want to make them longer, because obviously I don't want to. I could edit the videos just to speed it up, but I want to show you real time. So however long it's taking me to catch, that's how long it's going to take for you to catch, and that's when it's better like that. By not making edits, if I'm catching fish this fast, there is absolutely no reason why you can't, as long as you're doing the same as me and you're fishing in the same spot as me. Now, you don't necessarily have to have the same rod and reel and line, but as long as you're using the same lure and you're in the same fishing location, then yeah, you'll catch just as quick as I am right now. 2 pound 2 ounces. There you go. It takes us up to 105 inches. I did say maybe I could stop there. I wouldn't need to do more. But somebody's really bumped. Look, they're really bumping up now. The person in third place has got 47.73 inches. Oh, that was a shame. And then we've got, oh, that's on real speed too. And then we've got someone in second place, which is really catching up with us, at 95.22 inches. I would have thought 80 something odd inches would have been more than enough to stay in first place, but clearly not. There you go, it did it automatically. Only a small one, but still, it helps. So we've got 115.82 inches. Still holding first place. And still, we've got plenty of interest here. There we go. Got it first time.
Not sure if you're a carpenter, but you're going to need a measuring tape for that one.
They obviously caught some big size fish, but it doesn't matter. As long as I keep on catching fish, it doesn't really matter too much about the size. I was trying to think of maybe just going for gar, because if I just go for gar, they're quite long fish. But for the fact that I can just catch loads of different types of fish, it's all going to add up. Even these little tiny ones like this. The black crappie. And puts us at 139 inches. And another fish on. I love this hot spot.
Yes.
It's making my job very easy. There we go. 151 inches now. Person in second place still has 95 inches. Wait for it to sink just a little bit. There we go. Oh, that was on real speed 2 again. Oh, I thought that fresh drum there was going to hit it. A lot of interest there, but no takers. Now this might not be the only hot spot in this lake. Just to mention that you can get more than one hot spot, so this might not be the very best spot. But I catch fish 9 times out of 10 casts, so you can't complain at that. And I know there is quite a lot of fish here as well, so. And you ain't got too far to travel to get to here. Look at all the fish around. Oh, there we go. We got a catfish this time. It makes it very easy that you can catch different types of species, but it's not every mission is going to be this easy. We now have 182 inches. Person in second place still at 95 inches. But that could change very quick. It did change very quick, so I'm not going to relax and kind of chill. I'm just going to keep on seeing if I can catch whatever fish I can catch. Well, sometimes you have to press spam R1, which is the real speed. If you don't do that, you will lose the fish. Sometimes you got to do that. So I'm feeling quite confident, clearly. I'm at 193 inches. Now the person in second place have just gone up. They're now at 101 inches. And now I'm at 202, so got double what he has. What in the world happened there? That's a big fish. Oh, look, a largemouth. Even though I messed that cast up, there was still a fish interested, but I pressed circle, so it cancelled it. I knew that one was going to come back for it. It couldn't resist it. That one's a white crappie. So we're nearly halfway through. And I'm absolutely nailing it at the minute, so that's good. That looked like a striped bass, that did. Are you going to come back for it? I don't think it will. No, he won't. He wouldn't. He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. I thought that drum there was going to be interested, but there we go. Spamming R1 again because the line was really slack. Don't know why the line gets so slack like that sometimes. Okay, so he's still at, oh, I was going to say he's still at the same, but he ain't. He must have caught something big because he was at 101 pound. Now he's at 188, so that's a big jump. Yeah, and he must have caught an 80 odd pound fish. So he's got 188.63 inches, and we are at 225 inches, and I just added this
Isn't
one.
that a cute little fish?
So now we're at 237. So I do get quite far in front, but they are catching up pretty quick. I give them that. So I got to keep continuous doing what I'm doing. If I carry on doing what I'm doing, we should be alright. That's coming for it. Oh, okay, it stopped. That was quite far out, that one as well. Cast it more to the left. Seems like we had more interest there. Sometimes I just move my cast a little bit from the left to the right. It can make a big difference. White crappie. Always remember to take your reel speed back down to reel speed 1. If you do much faster than that, it moves so fast through the water. The less time it's in the water, the less chance you got of catching fish. At the minute we're only getting small ones, but I don't mind. All the time we keep catching, it's all adding up. That was reel speed 3. Forgot to change it. Another black crappie. I'm surprised not one of them were interested. Right, in a second, I'm just going to move a tiny little bit more forward, not a lot, just a little bit. We had one interest there. That one's, is it going to have it? No, but that one is. That's a white bass. So now we have 276 in total. I am going to move the boat forward, but all the time we keep catching, I'm going to stay where I am for just for a moment. that was real speed free. I messed that up. I tried slowing it down. It was interested. Sinks pretty quick this one as well, so that's good. Couple there, but no takers. Just gonna move the boat forward just a little tiny bit. Sometimes just moving that little bit can make a world of difference. But then sometimes not. See some cats over that way. Oh, there was a couple there. Oh. No. Okay. That water was quite deep there. I've noticed on this game you can catch quite a lot of fish in shallow areas. They're not always in the deepest parts. Obviously you can get some of those monsters hiding out there, but you can also get some of them in the shallow parts. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Sometimes as well, different times of the day, that could make a big difference as well. Now normally I've always fished from 7, which is early morning, but now we're at nearly 1500 hours, which is 5, so big difference in time. But we're still catching, so that's alright. I think I let that one sink a little too much. That was deep there. Oh, we had a little bit of interest there, but it was too quick. Look at that. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Now, I am playing on PS4, so of course, if you're playing this on PC or the new Xbox or even PS5, yeah, I bet the picture quality looks absolutely insane. Just wanted to have one cast that way, just to see if I could see anything. Gotta be honest, it seems like it has died down here, and again that's, as I said, probably because of the time. It really has died down. We've got 6 minutes left. We are still in front, but I'm not getting as much interest, which I was going to say, which makes me want to move to a different location, but maybe not. Maybe I just got to have a bit of patience. Not sure what this one is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whatever it was, almost just broke off. Oh, I missed it. There we go. What is it? It's a bass. That's why it's fighting so
Not
good.
gonna set any records with that one, but it's a solid
7 pound,
keeper.
2 ounces.
Cha-chunk, cha-ching.
There you go. That gave me a big bump up. So now we're at 309 inches. And the one in second place still remains the same at 188. Set the real speed down to 1 again. Yeah, normally I don't fish this late in the evening. It is normally, I always start from the very beginning times, and then fish to normally around about midday. Then I take the time back to early morning. So this is kind of a new thing for me, fishing this late in the evening. But we didn't do too bad though. We still got 5 minutes left. A lot of things can change in 5 minutes, so I'm not too confident, but I think we've got an alright score so far. See a few catfish floating around. I didn't honestly think we was going to catch anything that time. White bass. For the fact that one that was in second caught a very big fish pretty quick, that's why it's making me want to carry on. Otherwise I would have had a little look around on the lake and drive around a little bit, but maybe try a few other spots. But for the fact that he's catching up pretty quick, he hasn't gone up for a little minute, but I know he can catch some good sized fish. And then the one in third place was quite low down. They've also cranked up a little bit now. They're at 183.35 inches. Just noticed that real speed was on 3. It's good that the catfish are interested in this lure as well. Because there is a few cats around. There we go. It's only a small one, but I don't mind, as long as I keep on catching them. The further I catch them, the further out in front that puts me. We have just under 3 minutes left now. Still a chance it could change though. The time when I can feel confident is when it gets down to 1 minute. Because in 1 minute, he wouldn't be able to catch that many fish in 1 minute to overtake me. So if he stays as what he is right now until 1 minute remaining, and then I know that I've got it in the bag. Seems like late in the evening though. Around here there is fish and there is interest, as you can see, but in the early morning definitely a lot more fish there. A ton more fish. So we now got 346.79 inches. Let it sink just a little bit. Oh, that was real speed free. Does that drum want to have a go? No. So of course you can do stop and go. There is different methods you can do, but I always just do real speed one. That seems to work well. Every now and again, if a fish is chasing it, I might take my finger off a little bit of the real speed and then reel again. It's kinda, sometimes it works, not all the time though. Okay, so now I know, and now I feel confident. Now I have one. There's 50 seconds left. I got 357 inches, and they have 188. They're not catching up. That's physically impossible. There's not even a fish big enough in here that would make him catch up with just one last fish. There you go. We ended on 369 inches. And they still remain the same, 188. So you know, if you're playing this yourself, you know that you're going to need at least 200 inches to at least become first.
Let's get your
There
bag
it
on the
is.
scales and
Complete.
find out where that places you on the leaderboard.
13 pound 10 ounces striped bass was the biggest. I definitely have caught a lot bigger bass than that from this location here that you saw. But yeah, because it was later on in the day, obviously them bigger fish weren't around. But anyway, we still absolutely smashed it. So there it is. Make sure you keep an eye out for the next one. So it will be, as I said, to get onto it, you go to Career Bass, and then BassMaster Opens. And as I said, I'm going to complete all of these, so make sure you are subscribed. So if you get stuck on any of them, you can always come here and keep an eye out, and I'll help you out. So that was Toledo Bend Pro Challenge Total Length, and then the next one is BassMaster Open Series at Toledo Bend. So that's going to be just bass, I think. Welcome to BassMaster Opening Series Tournament at points stake. That is where it gets serious. So it says 2 rounds, 30 minutes. You start from 7 in the morning, so that one shouldn't be too difficult. But that's the video that's going to be coming straight after this one, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. Don't forget to drop a like, leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll try and get back to you as quick as I can. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. We'll catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.